then continue the part 2 here. So little disturbance there. So now we continue the same. So here, so the e is there, that e can replaced by the functional group, we know that. So this e is there now. Yes, this e is there. This is the replaced by the whatever the present in functional group in the molecules. So that is called the suffix, secondary suffix. And what is there? Ketone is there. Ketone, what is the suffix here? And that is one. So this is the finally you will get the IUPAC nomenclature. We want to follow this one. Still we have to learn some rules. So let us discuss now the rules here, very important. So the first rule is here, the longest chain. Longest chain rule. The carbon chain contain more number of carbon atoms is considered as a long chain, longest carbon chain. Let me see the example. The CH2 CH3 CH2 and CH, and then CH2 CH3. Here the substituent is there, the CH2 and CH2 and CH3. This is the carbon chain. So according to this rule, we want to select the longest chain. So we will select now here the one more possibility here. 1 2 3 4 5. This is the one chain is possible. Same next one here, one more chain possible here. The 1 2 3 4 5 6, and totally we get here 6 red color. The blue color get 5. So this chain is correct. This chain is this chain is correct. So here this numbering is correct number. This chain is there now. This is wrong number, right? Next rule. So what is the first rule saying? The carbon chain containing more number of carbons considered as a longest chain. So next one rule 2. If two different chain are equal length, there are possible the chain with maximum number of side chains, maximum number of side chain. So we will see the example here. So here CH3 and CH2 CH, and here CH3 and here CH, and next to CH2 CH3, and here one more CH3 CH and CH3, and here the CH2 and CH3. So we will see here the blue color we will indicate one carbon chain, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 carbons. So how many substituent is there this carbon having? Here one substituent and here one substituent. That is next chain here, and here we can consider the next chain the red color indicating 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Two chains are equal length. Then what we have to do here now? So which is the more substituent that we want to consider them as a long chain. This is having red chain, here one substituent, here one substituent, and then here we substituent. The carbon chain having red color numbering, whatever we giving now, that having 3 substituent, here only 2 substituent. So this is correct the numbering. So this is the one rule. And next third rule, that is lowest sum rule. Lowest number or lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule or least sum rule. Okay, so here name itself is the lowest sum rule. Sum means addition. Okay, right? So here we will take one example here. The carbon here and like this carbon chain is there. This carbon having a substituent, and same we can take here, and this is has a substituent, same chain only, same molecular formula, everything is same. So numbering 2 possibility is there. One is 1 2 3 4. Another possibility is here, the 1 2 3 4. So here this is a substituent. So which is the substituent is get less number, that is we want to prefer that carbon chain. So we are getting here 3 the number, here we getting 2 carbon the substituent number. So this is the correct, this is correct, right? This is correct, this is wrong. So because of least sum rule, that is the explained by the least sum rule. In some other cases more substituent are present, we will see that also. Next one here, the carbon chain like this, totally here 6 and 7 carbons. This is the one possibility. Here S and here NS and here one substituent. Same carbon chain we can take, and here substituent, this is the substituent, and here substituent, right? So now the possibility number here, this is the one possibility, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Here one more possibility, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. The carbon chain is remains same both cases, but which one we want to follow, that which one number is we want to follow. So here we want to do the sum. So where the substituent are present, in this case we will see that 2 is there and 5th is there, and here 6th is there. So what is the here, 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 6 equal to 13, right? And next one here, what is the substituent here, 2 place is there, 3 place is there, and 6th place is there, 9 place here, total 11. So which is the, after getting we are doing, after getting that, which is the less value, that we want to follow that here. So this is the 6 I am taking, here 2, here 2 and 3 I am taking, here this is I am additioning. Okay, so this is the least sum rule. So this is the correct this is wrong, right? This is wrong. And then next rule, now fourth rule, the presence of more than one substituent. More than one substituent is present. So what we have to do there, right? So for example, I am taking one carbon chain CH3, and here CH3, and this is the CH3, and here CH3, and then we will do the some numbering here, long chain. This is the 1 2 3. Anyway, vertical and horizontal both are correct only. So here 2 functional group present the same carbon and different carbon also. We want to use the some prefix words. what is that here? Then we'll discuss here if the same substituent is repeated in the chain, that is called, that is indicated by prefix such as di, tri, tetra, right? See, we will see, already we are seeing example here. So here two methyl groups are second position, what we call here 2, 2. What is the, how many methyls is there? 2 methyls, that is dimethyls. Number of carbons is propane. So this is the naming whenever giving the presence of more than one substituent. Then next rule, fifth rule, fifth rule here, alphabetical order. Then we'll discuss now here. So here the CH3 and CH3, and next to CH2, and here CH2, CH3, and here CH2 and CH3, and hydrogen here, right? Now we will give the name numbering here. So from here we will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because of the substituent get 2 is here substituent, we will come here, we will get third position. So we want to follow this is the correct representation. And then next here the alphabetical orders we want to follow. This is called ethyl group, already we discussed. This is ethyl group, this is methyl group. Which is the alphabets is first? We know that ethyl. So which position is there? Fifth position. Fifth position is nothing but here ethyl, and the second position is 2. And what is the present here? The group is methyl, because of M is there and E is there. Which is the alphabet is first? Obviously the ethyl is first. Then number of carbons is hepta and hept, and this is a single carbon heptane. So this is the way of giving the alphabetical order, the rules. Okay, we want to follow the alphabetical rule whenever while writing in the nomenclature. Next one, sixth rule here. The sixth rule, here the numbering of carbon atoms, it's very important. So alkyl groups are substituent contain alkyl group substituent containing subbranches. Then how to give the numbering? We will take one example here. Then this carbon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 enough here. And then next one, here having side chain at the fifth position. This is having like this, and here and like this carbon chain is there. And here this is the sub branch alkyl group is there. What we have to do here, the sub branch give the separate number here, 1, 2, 3. So this is has a alkyl substituent has a sub branch. Now this is a straight chain, and this is has a straight chain. This is straight chain. So now how we will give the name here. So first we want to write the branch name. So which place is there? Fifth place. And now inside the branch, write the start to the brackets. Inside the brackets we want to start here 2 comma 2 dimethyl. And how many carbons is there totally this chain? How many carbons is there here? 3 carbons. So propyl, and close the bracket. How many carbons is there? 9 carbons. That is nothing but non ane. So like this we want to give the whenever the alkyl branch substituent in the main carbon chain, right? So I hope I understand this point. Next one, seventh rule, priority principle, nothing but priority order. Okay, so here in carbon chain generally containing more than 4-5 functional groups, or more than 2 functional groups, which functional groups we want to select as a suffix, secondary suffix, that we have some confusion. So IUPAC rules they are giving one rule. So then we will follow the some order. So first one is carboxylic acid is high priority, then sulfonic acid, then here the RCOOR, then RCCl and CONH2, then here CN and CHO, then C double bond O ketone, hydroxy group, and SH and NH2, very important here. And next one azo compounds, and sorry, here one more thing here. Then we are giving here CC double bond is, then CC triple bond, then azo compounds here, and then nitro compounds. Then we'll give NO, least is halogens. The halogen is equal to fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So this is the priority order. This is the 7th rule. And next one, 8th rule, longest parent carbon chain is selected. So this is very important. So here one example we will take, then only we can understand very clearly. CH3, CH2, and C double bond CH2, and CH2 and CH3 is there. We will give numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But long chain is here. The long chain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 2 possibility is there, right? So here in this case, yes, now this is the best example here. So one chain is possible, another one is here, this is also possible, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually this is a long chain, we are considering as a long chain. So this is even long chain, but this is the wrong representation. So 1 minute here, because of this is including functional group, and the correct representation is here. This is the correct representation, this is the wrong representation because of the double bond is not there. Whenever the functional group is present in the carbon chain, even though that is carbon chain is the short chain as compared to some other chain, so we want to consider that is the parent chain. So that is the 8th point here by 8th rule. Next one, rules for IUPAC of alicyclic compounds. nothing but cyclic compounds, right? And here, whenever the cyclic compound is there, we want to use the prefix, that is also we know that cyclo, right? How many carbons is there? 4 carbon, that is but, and all are single carbon, butane. So this is the cyclic, we want to cyclo, we want to use the prefix word. Same in the containing double bonds, cyclic containing double bonds, same prefix is we are using is cyclo. How many carbons is there? 6 carbons. Eggs, double bond is there now, that is called eggs in, right? Next one, in the case of, in the next rule here, in the case of alkyl substituent, cycloalkane. So here I am taking one example. This is, and here one more carbon chain. So just here this is the alicyclic 1 2 3, and here this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So which is the more number of carbons, that is considered as a parent chain, and this is normal chain. This is chain is less number of carbons, is there. Here the more number of carbons is there, more number of carbons are present, right? So now we are, the more number of carbons are the parent chain, less number of carbons are substituent. Now this is acting as a substituent. So here we will give the, what is their substituent, the propyl is there. So propyl cyclohexane. So whenever the compare with the acyclic and alicyclic chains, which is the more, that is we want to consider as a parent chain. Next rule, so here just a minute, it's not coming clearly. So this is as a cyclopropyl, this is has a substituent. So now here the 1 2 3 4 5 carbons is there. Here one only, here 1 2 3. So this is the main parent chain, this is the substituent because of less number of carbons. So what is the name of here? Cyclopropyl pentane. So like this we want to consider. Next, one more example here. So here I am taking the white color, and this is the 6 carbons, and substituent also having 6 carbons, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 carbons. Even the cyclic compound also having 6 carbons. So which one we want to consider? So always the cyclic is the parent chain, the acyclic is there, that is called the substituent. So exile, cyclohexane. So this is about whenever the equal number of carbon chain. Alicyclic containing, open chain containing any functional group, that is the, we have to take main parent chain. For example, we will see here, this is the example. So this is having functional group. So just a minute here, this is having the functional group. Here we have to take as a functional group, as a parent chain. Here 1 2 3 like this, right? So here actually numbering for start from the double bond, because of already we see in the priority order. So here 1 2 3. So what is the name of this one? 3-cyclopropyl. 3-cyclopropyl. How many carbons is there in chain carbon? 3 carbons. That is nothing but propane, prop. Which position is the double bond? One position, that is called 1-ene. 1-ene. So this is the whenever the functional group containing in open chain. Even here also same carbon number 1, 2, 3, but this is the main chain we are taking. The region is double bond, right? Next one, numbering here very important. Next one more example. The here ethyl is there, here this is the ethyl. So where we want to start the number, which is the alphabet first, where we want to start here. This is ethyl group, this is methyl group. So which place we want to start the number here? 1, 2, 3, because of alphabetical order. Okay, so here 1 ethyl, 1 ethyl, 1 ethyl, and 3 methyl, cyclohexane. This is the name of this compound. Next one, the numbering should here more substituents say like this. One carbon is there here and here. The numbering should be least sum rule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not like this. This is the wrong representation, and this is the correct representation. White color is correct representation because of least sum rules. What is the name of this compound? 1,2 dimethyl, 1,2 dimethyl cyclohexane. This is the name of this compound. And next one more example. Here one more example, very important. And two substituents are present in the same carbon, and here one ethyl group is there. Now alphabet says this is the first one. Which one? Whatever the representation red color, this is the first one, ethyl. Here methyl, this is the second one according to the alphabets. But here more substituent is the predominant. So we want to consider the here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the green color is, this is correct, the correct representation, and we are giving like this, that is the wrong representation, like this 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wrong because of more substituent is first we want to give the number, that is the predominant, then alphabetical order. So this is what is the name of this compound. And here 3 ethyl, 1,1 dimethyl, cyclohexane. So this is the name of this compound. So this is some related to the some cyclic compounds. Still we have aromatic compounds is there. In the next session we discuss previous year questions and lot of examples. I will bring that in next video. So thank you for watching video. Please share and like and subscribe me. Thank you for watching.